Hello, I'm Sad Panda. This is the commentary for episode 3, 4 of Sad Panda Q&A. So yeah, I had the idea to make a flashback about the ending of Welsh's episode, but honestly when I wrote that on the end of episode 2 I had no idea why, because I didn't want to follow it. So I make a quick flashback to it with Sketch voice, because of course when you want epic voice, you ask Sketch.
Which was filmed 3 weeks later.
He added that. Go figure. Theme song again. Yeah, so basically this episode is a real turn, because at first, the first 2 episodes I wrote them, and then she would add some jokes and some changes when he actually edit the video. But I realized it would be a good thing if we wrote the episode together. So episode 3, I sent him the script before shooting anything. Then he sent me his jokes and he had his ideas. Then I replied to him, and I think it turned out to be way better. Because this joke about me dragging him so he obey my order is basically his idea. And I thought it was pretty good. So wait, I don't want to change the name because I'm how do you say, an asshole. Yeah, I want it to still be called Panda Q&A, but really it's really me and Welshie at 100%. Yeah. About this, when he had to curse, he told me he had to wait for people that were in his house. I don't remember if it was his mother or something, to leave, because he was cursing for 5 minutes to record the best part. So he had for everyone to leave, and it turned out really good. He really looked like he's really mad at me. Yeah, this is the Cifera part coming. On episode 2, Welshie didn't tell me he was going to be in, so I was surprised when I saw that, but I said, yeah, okay, it's funny. And the thing that Cifera and Welshie had this feud for such a long time, it's always good when you see them back together to do that. So I thought it would be a good idea to make Chris go back, because we had this joke about him being a fan of the Lakers, and no, me being a fan of the Lakers and him being the fan of Celtics. So I thought it was a good joke, and it was a good way also for them to continue the feud, because the idea of Cifera slapping Welshie is Welshie's idea, and it turned out really good.
The Boston Celtics fleece sweater. It's freaking cold out here.
No, never heard
Yep,
of such a
that's my own jersey, there's my name behind it.
Celtics, the greatest team in the NBA. No?
You can see Welshie jumping on the side when Chris slapped him. It's a really small detail, it's not even for a second, but I thought it was really funny.
Celtics, you know, Kevin McHale, Kevin Garnett.
Hey, don't be rude.
I gave Chris more names than that, than just Kevin McHale and Kevin Garnett, but I think his memory went out.
How about that question? Can I ask it?
I don't think he knows the Celtics that much.
No.
Wow, that was pointless.
No, it wasn't.
You're right. It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Bastard. Anyway, next question's by...
Oh, this is John. John used to be a Marine, so he can basically scream so hard that he breaks his microphone. And I think my door just fell off when he made that. And that part where he's laughing, he did that for at least a minute or 2, and he told me, he recorded his part and sent me something like, man, I feel dizzy. He was all red, that was funny.
Anyway. So we meet again, Panda. And this
He did a really good job at being completely crazy, but I think it is tough. John is really good at getting crazy and scream really loudly, and I can't wait for him to release his first review, but he's so nitpicky about his work. That's too bad, really.
Nice to meet you, man.
You know, I don't know what
Oh yeah, hey.
I'm going to get first. His first review or Angry Joe lyrics. It's like Duke Nukem Forever.
You want to meet up another time? I mean, you look kind of busy right now.
He's really a funny guy. If you post a video anytime this year or this century, be sure to check it out because it's going to be good. And the thing is about him is that I realize that a lot of people hate Yuva Ball for being a shitty director, but the thing is Yuva Ball is German, okay? And he doesn't speak a lot of English. Me neither. And I realized people were being rude to him, but when I tried to give direction to John, I realized that when I got excited about it and I was speaking to John about what I wanted, my French accent suddenly get out of me, and at this very moment I was thinking, I don't think John understood any word you say, because my accent was so loud at this moment that I think he didn't understood, and I think it's the same case for Yuva Ball.
Let me answer that.
It's the French person again.
Qu'est-ce qu'on porte une partie
I like this character, but I don't know how to...
de manière
I was kinda afraid that people would think it's a Ask That Guy ripoff. And it is. It's really a ripoff, but Frencher. But I like this character. He's slightly different than the Ask That Guy, in the sense that he has no sense of reality, but he doesn't go for a rape joke or something. But I want to give him more part. And when I say him, I say me, of course. But it's really confusing to watch me talking to me. And well, she told me he thought it was the best part to edit because it was really funny. And here comes the painful moment. Walking casually. Yeah, that's not me screaming. I can scream.
It's going to hurt me at some point.
Okay. Insanity over?
I don't even remember my own episode.
Now,
That's
Warren,
shitty.
change places!
And Smarty, and he's changed places. Yeah, always a bottle of whiskey and a picture of Anne Hathaway everywhere where she goes.
Hey people, it's me, Smarty.
Smarty, he make, as you can guess, machinima, and he's really good at it. He posts video on the machinima.com. And it's really his ideas, because when we are talking in a video group chat, at some point he will yell that.
I'm running out of
It's really annoying, but it makes me laugh every time.
so stashed.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is getting a bit ridiculous.
Okay. I am willing to sell my soul just to get an answer.
I think, yeah, this is probably the part about Olivia Wilde. When I wrote that, I was like, this is not funny.
It was worth it.
And I still don't think it is funny, but I still want to
Okay.
show it.
Panda.
Yeah, that's me being random.
Think of Olivia Wilde.
Even when I know something is shitty,
Well,
I will subject it to you.
beautiful woman, beautiful wide eyes that I like to lust myself.
Too close, too close!
Fabulous hair that goes down on her shoulder like a magnificent waterfall of awesomeness.
Stevie Wonder, playing in the background, of course.
The TV show with Hugh Laurie and
I don't know what that sound is, but it's definitely not me cheating in my pants.
So now it's time for the final question.
Oh, the
And this time
focus.
You will she have
All
to
the way.
answer it.
Me.
So I want you to become the president of the Kate from Lost fan
Yeah,
club.
I improvised this line. I just told Welshie, I'm going to say some things that will probably piss you off, and you just pick the one you want. So I maybe said something like 4 or 5 different lines, and he picked this one, of course, because I know he hate Kate.
Well, she.
No.
Too
no,
close
no,
again!
No. This is the most insane show we have done, and it's only episode
The most
3.
insane?
I'm not even doing
I
this
don't think so.
This isn't even a question sheet. This is just a blank envelope with nothing written on it.
Yeah,
I can't keep doing
it's an
this.
envelope.
Don't forget you're under my power.
The sound is crazy. I don't want to tell Welshie, dude, you killed my ear. So anyway, stay tuned for more episode. Episode 4 is coming slowly. I already wrote episode 5. And we are making plans for the future, so I don't think it's a show that will die anytime soon. Chaos D1. Yeah, he beat me at Worms 2 without even playing, because every time I try to use a rocket launcher, the winds make sure I take it on the face. And sketch. Yeah, every time, well, she can, he puts some music from Doctor Who, a show that I don't really like. I'm sorry. Rise again, Welshman!